On the top of an EOS DSLR camera, you'll find a dial known as the mode dial. This is actually split into 3 sections: full auto, basic zone, and the creative zone. I'll talk about the creative zone later in a Get Creative tutorial, but for now, let's take a look at full auto and then explore the basic zone. Now, if you have an upper level EOS, you'll notice that there is actually no basic zone. So firstly, full auto mode. Quite simply, this mode is exactly what it implies. It does all the thinking for you. It allows you to take the camera out of the box and just start shooting higher quality shots than any compact camera could. Now, it's a great option if you're just starting to get used to your EOS, or if you see a shot and you just don't have the time to set up. So now let's take the camera out of full auto and explore the basic zone. So turn the dial to portrait mode. Here you can throw the background way out of focus and let your subject dominate the picture. Now, it's a good tip to avoid you or your subject facing directly into the light. You'll find that soft lighting conditions like overcast days or early mornings, that's going to be the best light. Hard light of any kind from any direction will result in ugly, distracting shadows. Now switch to landscape mode. This mode increases the depth of field, so more of the scene will appear in sharper focus. Now, just as a note, your built-in flash will be disabled in this mode. Turn the dial once again to close-up mode. Now, this mode is actually a lot of fun and a great challenge. Try to find something good and stable to rest on, as camera shake can really change what's in focus. Faces, flowers, insects, you name it, you can get close to it, and it does have really interesting results. Now onto sports mode. And you don't have to be shooting sport to use this mode. It's good for any form of movement, helping freeze the motion in the subject with a really fast shutter speed. Again, like landscape mode, your built-in flash will be disabled. And finally, night scene mode. This mode is designed for a nearby subject at night, like a person. You can also use it indoors for backlit shots when the light is behind your subject, and it's really good then for kind of obtaining a natural exposure in the background. Now, as with most things in photography, the best way to learn is by doing. So switch your EOS to any one of these modes and start shooting. The more shots you take, the more you'll learn.